on Friday in Vancouver and went straight to the airport. So yesterday was a tough one. Sort of one of those like, am I drunk? No, I haven't been drinking. Am I asleep? No, like pinch me and I'm awake. But today after a night's sleep, I'm better. I'm coming around.
4 days of Comic-Con. Pretty close to what you're feeling.
Is it really? Is that what it is? This
oh
day
my
4
God.
now?
Oh my God. I think it is, unless I lost
it's
the date.
morning, noon, and night, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's crazy.
It's so rad. I'd love to be a part of this and see it from y'all's perspective sometimes.
Don't you get to?
No, I was working Friday, and I think it was fun. Like walking around. I got to do it a little bit in New York when I did Friday the 13th because I had a whole week off. So I got to actually go on a day that I wasn't working. Just kind of horse around.
Yeah.
And then I went back the next day and I worked.
So how do you geek out at a Comic-Con?
I don't know. You know what I geeked out in New York? The only time I've ever been, I geeked out over Lou Ferrigno. I was totally like, he was there as the Hulk, and then the guy who was one of the stormtroopers who said, you know, Obi-Wan says, these aren't the droids you're looking for. These aren't the droids we're looking for. This picture of that scene with the little land speeder and Mark Hamill and the two stormtroopers. And I was like, I kind of asked somebody, I was like, what's going on? Like, I know he's not Alec Guinness. I know he's not Mark Hamill. Like, is he a writer or like, is he an editor? They're like, no, he's the stormtrooper that said, these aren't the droids you're looking for. I was like, I love that scene, I love it. So, I totally geeked out. I'm gonna do my thing.
All right, what's going on with you with season 6?
Well, I'm back. Obviously, I'm here at the table, so that's good for me.
Good thing.
They didn't kill me, which is good. So as of right now, we just know that Sam's back. We don't know how he's back yet. We're only right now in day 2 of episode 3. And so episode 1 was Jensen's, obviously, which is going to air as episode 4. So that's already into the storyline a little bit. And so there, Sam and Dean are sort of doing their thing together. We don't really discuss how Sam got back. But now we just finished episode 2, which is going to air as episode 1, which is our premiere, where we get back into it. And we find out, we see Sam and Dean kind of reconverge. And we find out that Sam didn't get out of hell like Dean and go straight to Bobby's house and straight to Dean's house and go like, hey, I'm back, what do I do? Sam kind of like went, you know what, Dean's out of it. Dean right now is with a woman and a kid and he's living some normal life, so I'm gonna let him do that. And he tried to stay out of it. He tried to let Dean have the life that Sam always wanted. You know, Sam always wanted normalcy, or so he thought. And now Dean was having normalcy. Dean saw Sam fall into the hole. Dean knows Sam was possessed by Lucifer, so I think Sam was like, Dean thinks I'm dead. It hurts. I love the guy. He's my brother. But, you know, he'll be happier without me. And so Sam has been hunting on his own. And now they're reconversion. We're figuring out how it happened. But
it's crazy because it's just like season 1 all over again, only flipped.
It is. Yeah, it's flipped, which is nice for me. And I love, having played this, like, brooding character who's struggling with this and struggling with that and trying to do the right thing, it always turns out wrong. And all the women he are involved with end up burning on the ceiling. Like, he always feels bad about himself, and now it's fun to kind of play not somebody who's heartless, but somebody who's tactical first, like Dean was season 1. Somebody who's like, it sucks that the mother of these 2 kids is possessed by a demon, but she's possessed by a demon. We have to kill her. You know, I suppose. And Dean's going like, whoa, like, weren't you the one who was like, wait, let's solve things, let's talk. You know, and Dean and Sam are in the car, and Dean's like, do you want to talk? And Sam's like, no, why would I want to talk? I'm back. Like, why do I want to talk about hell? When I'm sitting here driving a car with my brother, I'm back, like, I'm breathing fresh air, I can have a beer. Like, what would I want to talk about? Like, it's truly kind of confusing to Sam. He's not being a jerk and going like, no, I don't need your help. He's just like, why? What's the point? So he's not as emotional anymore. He's more just driven by reason. So it's kind of a fun switch. And I get to go back and watch season 1 and see what we did and kind of do my own little take on it. So it's a lot of fun.
Do you think Sam has given up the idea of having a normal life now?
I think so. I think after everything, I mean, it's funny because at the beginning of the show, people would ask how I wanted the show to end. And I'd be like, I want Sam and Dean to go up like Butch Cassidy and Sundance and die. I was like, wait, Sam has died. So has Dean. They've both been to hell. They've both been to heaven. So now I think Jared has accepted that death don't mean nothing to Sam. So as of right now, I think Sam has accepted the fact, or at least resigned himself to the idea that that normalcy is not in the cards for them, and that that it's his job. You know, it's a tough lot in life, but it's nice that he gets to help people very tangibly and very like, this thing was going to kill you, I killed it, so you're welcome. Like, I did something. Like, it's very there. So I think Sam is now finding solace and comfort in the fact that he's doing something. His legs are moving. He's accomplishing objectives. Sam's not somebody to sit idly by and like have a beer. He's like, what's next? What do we got to do? We got to do something. So I think it makes Sam happy to keep doing his job. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Jared.
Thank you.
Come on, Jared, they're waiting.
Come on. Kneel here. Turn the video cameras on.
Appetizer's over. It's time for dinner.
Words hurt.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hi, good to see you.